But the depth of this team, steering it back to the game last night, was really solid. Like, even that first goal, it was Warren Foegele, 12th of the year. Warren Foegele has flipped a switch. Like, this guy has not played a bad hockey game now in over a month. And before, it was sporadic where you'd get a game, a full 60-minute stretch where you're like, damn, Warren Fogel's moving tonight. No, he's moving every night. He's forechecking, and he's getting really quality minutes, too. He scores that goal. Nugent Bouchard pick up the apples on it. So I know Draisaitl was kind of involved in it. He made that first pass back to the point. But again, like, a guy who's not one of the, in air quotes, big guns, and Warren Foegele got the scoring started, and then Janmark picks up 2 more. Again, I know it's the McDavid effort that starts that Janmark goal, but other guys are getting
the Vinny
involved.
Clear first.
The Vinny Clear off the goal line, unbelievable. I thought the depth of this team was great last night, and I talked about how, you know, there wasn't really a point where I felt like Dallas was taking over that hockey game. And I think a big reason why is because the Oilers had all 11 forwards kind of really doing their part and keeping things pushed in the right direction.
I think one thing to show that where the depth is at right now is, yes, the Oilers play 11-7, and that is very obvious, obviously. But it's not 6-5 now, it's 5-6. Like, the bottom guys rotate through the top guys rather than the top guys rotate through the bottom guys. Just to show, I guess, the level of trust now that Jay Woodcroft has in the depth guys. And yeah, they've shown up for a while. That fourth line has been good with Ryan and Shaw. McLeod has been decent, and he got hurt, I guess. Didn't play last night. And Nick Bukestad, been a great addition.
Long Derek Ryan.
Long Derek Ryan doing his thing.
Real long.
Yeah.
I was looking at the numbers. Like, he is the low event king. There was only 5 shots when he was on the ice last night.
At first, like, it was like kind of like a meh deal when it came in, but like,
I like him.
First impression's been solid. Bukestad, he does like things quietly steady every game he's played so far.
You know what's interesting to me, and I do think Edmonton's got a legitimate shot here in the Western Conference specifically. Evander Kane, like, if he can get cooking again the way he played last year, I know he missed significant time. Like, that's scary to come back from an injury like that. I just like the depth of this team, right? Like, you just mentioned some of the bottom 6 guys, but like the guys they have up front now with Hyman, the season he had, RNH, your boy, and then obviously the 2 big boys. Like, there's so much to go around. And to me, from the outside looking in, that's been the perspective of this Edmonton team, the depth scoring, but it's finally here.
Yeah.
You know?
Our boy NHL said last night, Tyler.
Oh, love him.
Since January, the Oilers have 2 forwards in the top 10 in 5-on-5 goals per 60. One is Connor McDavid. The other is Warren Foegele.
Hell yeah.
My guy's as hot as he is handsome right now.
Absolutely. I was also taking a peek at like the goals per 60 on the season as a whole. And a guy like Derek Ryan is close to a goal every 60 minutes. He's on the ice right now. Like, he's having a solid year and has been remarkably consistent for this hockey club. So the depth of this team gets the #1 big thing.